Hey besties, how are you guys? I'm back, and I know a lot of you guys have been wondering where have I been, what I've been up to, and all that. So I am here. I'm gonna give you guys a whole story time, and we're gonna catch up. And then I have a haul for you guys. I have so many things in my living room, but I'm gonna take it easy and take it slow. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I have beside me, and we'll go from there. But if you guys are new, then hi, I'm Evita. I like to film all things pink and girly. I love to shop and talk a lot. So if you like that, then come on over and subscribe and hang out with me and my besties. So you guys, I missed you guys so much. Um grab a snack, grab a drink. Grab a snack, grab a drink. I just have a bottle of water next to me. Um so before I get into starting the haul, let me tell you guys where I've been. So obviously you guys know I was on vacation. We went to our yearly trip to Tennessee, and you guys, it was so hot there this year. It was 109 heat index, and we had stuff lined up every day of the week. We had Dollywood, we had the water park 2 days, just something every day, and I was outside in the heat. um I did wear sunscreen, but I didn't wear like a hat or any of that. And I usually in previous years take my Stanley, but I didn't this year. I just was like, we'll just buy drinks, whatever. So the we came back home on a Sunday, and I had every intention of, while we were driving, to give you guys a video, because I did film some of our activities and like shopping there, which I still have that stuff in my camera roll. I don't know if I'm even gonna post it anymore, but I was gonna do that Sunday, but while we were driving. But Saturday before we left, I got extremely sick, you guys. We were all asleep in the bed. When we go on vacation, my daughter sleeps with us, so it's like just a big king size bed. We were all asleep. Aria was in the middle, and you guys, I was shivering, like teeth chattering, like clinking, whatever it's called. And Aria woke up and she's like, "Mom, I can't sleep. You're making too much noise." And then my husband was like, I guess he wasn't asleep either. He's like, "Something's wrong with mommy." He goes, "Scoot over, Aria. Let me go behind mommy. Let her get in the middle." So he tried to warm me up, because I literally was freezing. I had got up to go get a blanket, an extra blanket, and I still was freezing. So he was trying to warm me up, and then like 40 minutes went by, and he was like, "Oh, you want to go stay on the couch?" And she was like, "Yeah." So she went to the couch, and he continued trying to warm me up with body heat, and eventually I got a little bit warmer, and I was able to fall asleep. But then like a half an hour after, I was like, "I'm gonna throw up." So I ran to the bathroom and I threw up. And then I was like, "Okay, I feel a little bit better." So I got some sleep. We were supposed to leave the cabin at 10, and when I woke up it was 10:30. My husband's like, "The car's all packed." He's like, "Everything's ready to go." He goes, "You and Aria are still sleeping, gotta get ready." So thankfully it's the cabin that we go to all the time. So the owner was like, "You guys can stay another night if you want, honestly." But I had to get back to work. So I was like, "We'll be out in a few hours." I was like, I just had a rough night. So started getting ready. I was extremely weak. I didn't know. At this point, I was just thinking I had like severe heat exhaustion, like, from being out in the sun. I was drinking Powerade, trying to, feel better. So we ended up leaving by like 12:31. And every year when we leave, we always go to Buc-ee's, and I had my heart set on a um, some specific items from Buc-ee's. So my husband's like, do you want me to go in and look for him? I was like, I think I'll be okay. So we went in. You guys, I could barely get out of the truck to go in the door. I was so weak. So we had to grab a cart so that I could lean on. I Once I got in there, I was like, I don't even want to look for the things. I was like, my husband always gets coffee for the road and breakfast from there. So I was like, just grab your coffee and breakfast and give me another Powerade. Let's go. I have to get out of here. So we got back to the truck, and almost the entire ride, I threw up. All the way, like 9 hours. I threw up and I slept. I threw up and I slept. And one thing about me is I never sleep while my husband's driving, because I already feel bad that he has to do like a 9-10 hour drive by himself. So I don't want to sleep because I don't want to make him tired, you know? I could not stay awake. I was so weak and I kept throwing up. So, um, we finally obviously made it home. It was like 11 o'clock at night. So as soon as we walked in the door, I came straight upstairs to the bedroom and I like passed out in the bed. I have no idea what my daughter or my husband were doing. I passed out, you guys. So the next morning, I was supposed to go to work. So I called off, obviously, because I didn't feel good. And I just told them, I'm really sick, so I didn't go in. And then Tuesday came, so I just rested on Monday. I was like, keep giving me Powerade and hydration stuff. Well, I kept throwing up and I kept being super weak. Oh, and I didn't say all this stuff. I also had diarrhea. I had a fever. My fever was off and on from 103 and 104. So by Tuesday, I still didn't feel good. So I called off again. And then my husband and my daughter wanted to really go to the mall to get something. So he took her. And I was home and I was like, I'm just going to rest till you guys get back. So my fever wouldn't go away, you guys. I kept getting the chills and then the fever. And I was researching and it said, like, if you have a fever 103, 104, you should go to the hospital. So I was trying to figure out how to break my fever because the Tylenol and ibuprofen wasn't working. So it said to take like a lukewarm shower. So I did that. And it took everything in me to even stand in that shower for 5 minutes. I just let the water run over me. And then it said not to get too cold because then you'll get the chills again. So I took the shower. I didn't feel any better. At that point, I was like, I'm going to the emergency room. So, my husband and daughter were coming back, and I was sitting on the edge of the bed, and I already had on like my clothes. I was trying to pack a bag in case, like with what my blood pressure medicines that I take, and like my driver's license, that kind of stuff, a chapstick in case. So I was packing a little bag, and when my husband walked in, he goes, so what's going on? I go, please take me to the emergency room right now. He was like, okay. So we went to the emergency room, and he dropped me and Ari off at the front door so he could go find parking, and I could barely walk in the hospital. They took me and Aria in a room, and then they just asked like some questions and stuff, and then they told me to have a seat and that they will, call me back. I can't even remember if she took blood then or there. I don't even remember. All I know is they ended up telling me that they were admitting me, and that they did not think that it was just dehydration. They were like, this doesn't look like dehydration. So they put me in the hospital. They told me and my husband to go back to the waiting room and that they were gonna call me when there was a room ready. So like an hour or so went by. They called me. We went to a room, and then they started just giving me tons of IVs and antibiotics. So after what felt like a million tests, they found out that I had double pneumonia. So um, that's why I was in the hospital, you guys, for a whole week. That's where I've been. And sorry if I get like choked up, but I was really scared. Even my husband said he's never seen me this sick. So, I'm just grateful to be here. And I've done a lot of crying and praying. But I'm okay now. Well, you know, I have to go back for a follow-up in a couple of weeks. They want to take another x-ray. But while I was in the hospital, you guys, I had 3 chest x-rays, like one day, the next day, and the next day, because they wanted to keep checking it. I had an echo, I had an EKG, and then a whole bunch of blood. So it was not easy stay at the hospital. It was like test after test. But now for the part that we think how I got pneumonia, you guys, this is the crazy part. When we were at the water park, we were on the lazy river, and you know the lazy river, you just hang out on the float and chill. You guys, a wave came and pushed me while I was on the float completely upside down. So I was laying, it came from behind me and flipped me over. So my head went first down into the water and my feet were literally in the air. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I don't know how to swim. Like barely, like just a little bit, you know, but I don't really know how to swim. So Mike and Aria, they don't get the floats on a lazy river. She likes to swim, so they were gone. I was just doing my thing, chilling, and yeah. So I was, like I said, upside down, dangling. Didn't think, you know, at that point, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get pneumonia from this. I was just like freaking terrified because I almost drowned. I literally almost drowned, you guys. My feet were in the air. Even like an older man was behind me. He was like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" I had glasses on. The river like threw them off of my face, and I was trying to look for them, but some lady, thankfully, she had them, and she gave them to me when, you know, I was exiting. But when I finally caught up to my husband, I was like, I got pushed and literally almost drowned. And at that time, he was like, "How did you drown in the lazy river?" And he was like, him and Aria were laughing about it. So when we went to the hospital and they were saying about, you know, the pneumonia, and the doctor kept asking, "So you were on vacation, anything?" So when I told him, he's like, "That's most definitely, most likely how you got the pneumonia. It's community acquired pneumonia is what I had." Because you think about all the germs in those like wave pools and lazy rivers. But I'm like, so not only did I almost drown and die, I literally almost died with pneumonia. So yeah, it was a crazy last couple of weeks to say the least. But um and my daughter and husband, they're fine. They didn't get sick, nothing was wrong. They kept me in the hospital extra days because I had some water in my right lung, some like fluid, and they wanted to see that like get better before they let me go. um they were gonna do a procedure where they put a needle in and like drain it, but then they said they were gonna give me like a diuretic and see if I could pee it out. So I had a diuretic for like 3 days, and I guess got a little bit better. So the doctor finally was like, "You can go home now." But yeah, that's where I've been for right now. I'm still very weak. um they said that it could be 2 to 6 months before I get back to my normal self. My lungs still have to recover. I have that little doodah that you blow in and try and, exercise your lungs that I have to do. But everyday tasks are really, really hard for me right now. Like, just when I wake up in the morning just to go to the bathroom, I have to come back and lay in the bed for like another half an hour just to catch my breath and recover from that. So my husband's been taking on a lot of extra like duties around here while I'm trying to recover. But I hope I get back to myself. My job's been really flexible with me. I worked from home last week. I got out of the hospital on Monday. So I was in there from Tuesday to Monday, and I went back to work Tuesday the next day. But like I said, I worked from home Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and they asked me if I want to work from home next week. So I told them I'll let them know after the weekend goes. But as of right now, it still seems like I'm out of breath. My husband came to bring these packages upstairs for me because I couldn't. I can't really carry anything. That's why I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the office next week, because my work bag alone is going to kill me trying to carry that. So, but enough of that, you guys. I'm going to start showing you guys just random stuff. I have 3 Victoria's Secret packages here I want to show you guys, but I also have some random stuff. I have a Five Below order, looks like, on the floor, and some stuff from when we were shopping over there. I really need to get up and get a tissue because my nose is running from crying. But I'm gonna show you guys this little Five Below order really quick. Five Below haul. This was from the Five Below, and I'm gonna be coughing a lot too, you guys. This is the most talking I've done since I've been home, by the way. This is the Five Below stuff that I got while I was there in Tennessee. We had went one day that I was feeling better, feeling good. I found this Gossip Girl t-shirt, and Gossip Girl is one of my favorite shows. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love the color because it's just like off-white and black and a little pop of red. And I got it in a medium. It's so cute. And I'm actually was about to start watching Gossip Girl again. So I'm on the fence between watching Gossip Girl and Pretty Little Liars. I don't know which one, but this was really cute. So I got that. I think I got another. Oh, I forgot I got this for Aria. Got Aria this little pink stitch shirt. The other thing is Aria did start school this week. I got out on Tuesday and she had meet the teacher on Wednesday and then first day of school on Thursday. So I got out on Monday. I was really worried, like when I was in there, if I was going to get out in time, because the day that they let me out, they were still saying there's still a little bit of fluid and we don't know yet. And they just wanted to obviously be on the safe side. I don't know what could have happened if that fluid stayed. They never told me, but they clearly kept running x-rays for a reason. So, but I was like, man, I have a huge Target haul at home with all her school supplies. I was like, I have her new gym shoes and stuff for school, her new clothes. My husband doesn't know where all that is. And I'm like, I was stressing, and I was trying not to stress because I'm like, that's the last thing that while I'm trying to get better and get home, I should be doing is stressing. So I was trying not to stress. And then the other thing, you guys, that was, kind of difficult for me is me and Aria and my husband, we haven't been apart ever. And my first night in the hospital, they stayed and they slept with me, both of them. My husband slept in like a chair that converts, and Arya slept in the bed with me. Um, and then the next night, same thing. They slept with me. I think they slept with me 3 of the 6 days I was there. Um, and then my husband's like, babe, this chair is horrible on my back. He's like, Arya's not sleeping good. He goes, and she has to get back on a routine because she starts school in a few days and she needs to get back to bed at like a certain time. And he's like, and we have our routine. We got to start back. He goes, so I think, we're going to sleep at home tonight. I wanted to cry so bad because I was like, I've never been away from them. So I did stay 3 of the nights without them. But yeah, that was hard. And then you guys, the other thing that I was thinking about the whole time I was there, I don't know if you guys know this, but I lost both my parents in the hospital. So when they said they were admitting me, I was terrified because I literally thought I was going to come out of that hospital alive. That's all I kept thinking about was my mom and dad passed away in the hospital. And I didn't want to stay. But I literally prayed every day. And obviously my friends and family were praying for me too. So I got this cute little teddy bear shirt. Little coquette teddy bear. It was so cute. I hadn't seen this one before, so I hadn't seen this or the Gossip Girl. I was like, I don't know if the Tennessee over there has different shirts, but I don't know, maybe they're just new. Oh, I don't I don't know if this is from here. I think I got this at Walmart. I just threw this in a bag. We had to go inside of Walmart to pick up some groceries for the cabin when we were there, and I picked this up by the little travel section. It's just like a little floss. I have a bunch of floss picks already, but one of my coworkers had this specific one. She's like, it's from Walmart. These come with the little picks. I don't know how to open this. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see them, but they come with these little picks separately from like those, and you can like get into like your teeth crevices, and it's just something else that my other one didn't have. So she had gave me one day I was sitting there. It says 12 flossers and 10 swords. They're called swords. Okay. And then you guys, I had even did a reel and I never got a chance to edit it and upload it, so I don't know if I will anymore. But I was looking at the perfumes, you guys, and I got 2 Five Below perfumes. I know they're $5 and they're cheap, and they're dupes, but they smell so good, you guys. Like really, really good. And I was like, if I mix this with the one that I have already, it'll just last longer. So this is called Elixir, you guys. This is a dupe for the Kylie Bougie Marshmallow. I always say it backwards. I don't know if that's how the way the name goes, but this is the bottle. This bottle's bigger than the Kylie bottle too. And I was like, for $5. Like the bottle looks exactly like the Kylie. I think the Kylie has a white top though. This smells so good, you guys. It smells so similar to the Kayali. Like, I can't believe it. And it's $5. So I definitely was like, I'm gonna pick one of those up and have it, because I can wear a whole bunch of those. Like, spray that and then just spray a couple of the Kayali ones. And then, you guys, they had so many, by the way, that smelled so good. Like, I have been sleeping on the Five Below perfumes, but I had time to sit there and look at them while we were there. And I was like, oh my gosh, they have a good selection of perfumes at Five Below. This one is called Serena, and it says cream vanilla. Cream vanilla. And look, you guys, it is the dupe for the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. And this bottle is also so much bigger than the actual Rare Beauty. Like, look how big this perfume is. It's so big. But with the Rare Beauty, you like push it down. This one, the top comes off, which I really like this. So cute. Smells so good. Like, I can't say for both of them that they're identical, because I would need to smell them both like side by side, and I don't have the other ones. Like, I think my Rare Beauty's still in my suitcase, guys. I haven't even unpacked. And my Kayali's in my cabinet, so I need to like do like an actual wear test to see if they like are identical dupes, but they smell very similar and they smell really good. The notes on this Serena one is pink pepper, caramel, and pistachio. Yeah. $5, you guys. They smell so good. They had like some Ariana Grande, like the cloud dupes and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh. I wanted to get more, but I was like, I'm just gonna get those two. Alright, I have like some random stuff on the floor. We went to Bell's. No, it wasn't Bell's. We went to some store called Hamrick's there. And I was able to get Aria 4 brand new pair of shoes for $100 there. And they were Skechers. She likes the like slip-on Sketcher kind. We got her 4 brand new pair of shoes, and yeah, they came out to like under $100 for 4 pair of shoes, which was really good. I found these nails at the checkout, and I thought they were really pretty. They're like pearl and peach with like bedazzles, and they look like a very extra long length. I don't know how much they were. I just grabbed them at the checkout. My husband unpacked Aria's things, so these things are what I had picked out, and I guess he threw the bag away. But I had grabbed 2 pajamas. They had, you guys, this is what I was filming. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna even try and post that footage anymore, but they had like 10 to 15 racks of granny pajamas. Y'all know I love my granny pajamas. They had racks and racks. I was like in heaven. But I only grabbed 2. They were, the tag says $40, but I think they were they were $12.97, which, you know, at TJ Maxx they're like $9.99 and stuff, so they were a little bit more than what I usually buy. But these are so soft, and I can't get enough of my granny pajamas. So you can see the detail, the beautiful lace, and then the little sleeve has the lace. This one is white and blue. It has the blue like Love Shack fancy style bows on it. Just very, very pretty. So I got that one, and then I got the pink one, a pink one. This one's even softer, if you can believe that. And this is what this one looks like. It also matches like the Love Shack fancy like vibe, and then it has a little pink lace on the sleeves. Really like these. They're so soft. This one has a little bow and a little emblem at the top, but I got those two. Sit this down here. And then you guys, they had a sale like going on with Crocs, and these were so cute. I tried them on the day that I went there. These are some like Croc platform wedge sandals or something, and they're like this blush color, patent leather like blush, but they're by the Crocs brand, and these were on sale for $15. Like, they had all the Crocs. They had regular Crocs, this kind, Croc sandals. Everything was on sale for $15, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? But yeah. I could not find a women's 8, but this is a 9. I tried it on, and it fit me still really good. So, I just went ahead and got it since they were $15. And then, you guys, the last thing that I got from that store, I found these shoes by the brand Dolce Vita. You guys, when I saw them, I was like, these are so cute. I tried them on, and they looked so cute on me. They were like $35, and I thought that was a lot, so I googled them, and you guys, they were $80 online. So I was like, okay, I'm getting them. So they're these like jelly tortoise sandal. They looked so pretty when I put them on in the store, and they're really comfortable. Like, this right here is so comfortable, and yeah, they're like a jelly sandal. But I was like, I know Dolce Vita is kind of a little bit of a expensive brand, but I was like, $35, that's a lot. But when I looked them up, I was like, oh, 80 online, okay, I'll get them then. Plus, like I said, they were really pretty on. But if you want to Google them and see if you find them, here's the style or whatever. Okay. So I have like random school supplies next to me because Aria had, to go to school. Some supplies the teacher told us that she should have told us ahead of time, but she forgot. So she told us she wanted us to keep them at home. So, oh, speaking of random school supplies, I ended up getting one of these for myself, a pink one and the clear one. I was going to use the pink one like for like a purse pouch or something, I don't know. I just know that these come in handy for a lot of things, and they're always selling out. And I was like, now that they actually have the pink in stock, let me grab it. So Aria got the, like, we call it unicorn because it's like iridescent. It's like blue, purple, like an iridescent color. So she got like the unicorn one, and then I got an extra clear one. I had actually got 2 clear ones. So yeah, so these are just like little. I also saw people on TikTok starting to use this as a book holder, and like you put your book that you're reading, your Bible, your planner, whatever in here, and it's like the perfect fit for books. And people are getting like the sticker patches and like designing the front of them, and then adding keychains to these. So that's why I got extras. I might make one for like my book or my Bible or my planner or something, and then one for like a purse accessories bag. But yeah, these are the Up and Up brand. I think they were like $3.99, but they still have some online the last time I checked. And I think they had another color. Maybe it's a clear black one, I'm not sure, but they had something else. But also from Target, I did pick up a couple of pair of shoes. So I told you we were doing like back to school stuff, so I have random Target stuff. But I got these shoes from A New Day. They're like these pink ballerina slides. I have these same exact shoes that I got at Ross, if you guys remember. I found these at Ross, but they have the back to them. They're not a slide. They have this part. And the front, I mean, identical. It looks just like this, except it's a regular flat. And so when I saw these as a slide, I was like, these are cute too. And I was like, I don't really need them because I have mine, but I wanted them because they're exactly the same shoe. They're like a satin. And I'm like, if it gets ruined, I'll have these as a backup. So I was like, I'm definitely picking these up. And I think the shoes were on sale the day that I got those. And then I saw these and I was like, I really like these, so I picked these up too. These are from Universal Thread. And these are just chocolate suede flats. I just really like the dark chocolate and the gold double buckle. I thought those were gonna look so cute. And these will actually match. I think these might be similar to my brown suede Rowan, maybe Coach Rowan. They re-released the brown Rowan, but now it's like a caramel color. Like it's like it's a lot lighter than the one from last year. The one from last year is more of a chocolate brown. This year it's like a little bit lighter. Well, not a little bit, a lot bit. Oh. Sorry, guess I gotta blow my nose. You guys, also, while I was in the hospital, I still continued throwing up almost every day in the hospital. So because I had been throwing up before I went to the hospital, and the 2 days that I was home before I went to emergency room, I was almost like no food in my stomach. So when I got to the hospital and they started giving me all this medication, I think that continued making me throw up. I didn't stop throwing up until the day I came back home because they finally stopped giving me IVs and stuff. And I was so happy when I got home and I didn't throw up anymore. Like, it takes a lot when you like throw up. Like, it's so hard on your body. But I still have not been able to eat like a regular meal. Not like without throwing up, just absolutely no appetite. And no like strength to sit up and eat. So I've been eating a lot of fruit. My husband's been giving me like apples and watermelon, and I had a bowl of cereal today. But he did cook some chicken that I'm gonna try and eat tonight. Hopefully I can manage that. I also picked up this bag, you guys, from Target. This is from A New Day also, and it was $20. This one's like going viral, this pink one. A lot of people can't find it in stores. I just seen, so I had saw a reel. Someone picked this up when they had got the ballerina shoes, and I ordered it online when I was ordering Aria supplies. But I guess people are trying to find it in stores and they're not finding the pink. So maybe if you do want it, try it online. I don't know. But it's just a cute little canvas. It reminds me of like the little Longchamps bag, but it's like a little mini version. It's just a very small little baggie. That's it. It's brown on the inside. It's small. It does have a back zipper, but you know how the pink and the brown goes crazy for fall, so this will look cute with some little outfits. It does come with a longer strap, but I just plan on, you know, wearing it like this. This is really, really cute. So, like this a lot. Alright, so that's everything I got from like Target, Five Below, and that other store. I'm gonna quickly go through my Victoria's Secret stuff. I do have one package that I got when we were at Tennessee on vacation. What's this? Oh, Aria had, so in Tennessee we found a Toys R Us store, and this is, I guess she took her toy out. That was a Toys R Us bag. But I didn't get much. I was surprised they didn't have like a huge selection there, but I did really like this hot pink set. I don't have this hot pink color. I have like 3 of these little pink like canvas type or nylon. I keep saying canvas. I think this is nylon. Little wristlet, and it has the back pocket for an ID, a zipper here, and then a little big pouch here. They started coming out with these after their launch with like Love Shack Fancy. Like I have the 2 like Love Shack Fancy patterns, and then I got like a lighter pink one that pink came out with, and now they have this hot pink. And then I got this hot pink wristlet to kind of match it. It's like bedazzled. I thought this was really cute. And I'm pretty sure I paid full price for this. I wasn't, you know, when you're on vacation, you don't really check. You're just like, oh, I'm on vacation, I'm shopping. And then I also found this one, which was so cute. And I have a couple of these. I think I have a baby blue and an all pink one. But look at this one, you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but it has the pink leopard on here. So I got that one too. They didn't have a wallet like that. I don't know if it was out of stock or if they don't make one for it yet. But if they do, then I'll probably get it if I see it online or something, because that pink leopard's really pretty. And I was kind of upset because the lady didn't tell me. At the checkout, I saw these and me and Aria picked one, but these were buy 2 get 1 free. I literally could have got one free and she didn't tell me anything, so that sucked. But vanilla drizzle and sour candy. Obviously Aria's is the sour candy and I got the vanilla drizzle, but they're just called gummy lip glosses. And they were $10 each, and like I said, they were buy 2 get 1 free. Yeah, those keychains, they were $24.95, and then the 2 wristlets are $16.95. The wallet was $24.95. And then the last thing I got, I found this and I was like, oh my gosh, throw it in my cart. I have the shorts in this pattern. This is that like pink leopard, but you guys, it's like a Lululemon like style kind of a jacket, track jacket, and it has a little pink logo here. But yeah, this is giving. Oh, and it has a little thumb thing, which I didn't even know. I hope it fits me. I got a medium. It has little zippers here, but it's really soft, really stretchy. This was normally $70, and it had a red line. It was on their clearance wall, and this came out to $20.98. So I could not pass that up. I really like the little pink leopard pattern. Like I said, I have the shorts like this, but they're not this material. They're like jogging material, like sweatpants but in shorts. So yeah, so that was my little Victoria's Secret haul there at the store there. And then I have 2 online orders that I placed. So let's open those. And then that's going to be it, you guys, because I'm already ready to go lay down. I am going to try, today's Saturday, I'm going to try to still do Evita Sunday tomorrow and give you guys 2 videos, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to just get put away before the weekend's over. So like after this, I'm probably going to go lay down and then come back and clean up after I rest up a little bit. One of these bags looks like a bunch of sprays. I don't even remember ordering that. But okay, this bag, I'm just gonna show you guys in no particular order, but there's a pink dog on top. I don't know if I ordered this, if it was a free gift, I don't know. But it's this little pink dog. Oh wait, this is the bag, right? Yeah. Okay. This is a little tote. So I think I did order this. It's a little mini pink tote bag. And I guess you can just put your little dog on there. Now, you can put your little dog on there and let it hang. And the dog obviously has a little pocket. So, just a little wipeable tote situation bag. What's this? This looks like a little pajama set, I'm assuming. It's, I guess, a little pink pajama shirt. It has like the little ruffles. And I'm tired, you guys. And it comes with little shorts. Oh, I did pick up some leggings when they were on sale too. I think these were on sale for like $20, but I really like this pair with like all the like OG like logos and stuff. And I got these in a large, and these are the flare leg ones. Oh, and I liked because the bottom had this on it. It says like the University of Pink 1986 with the little dog. So I got those. And then I had to pick up this little polka dot makeup bag. I love polka dots. And it came out with this little pouch. And it has a little doggy on the zipper pull. So it's like black and pink with a pink zipper. And it says pink right here. This was $24.95. I don't know if what's on here is what I paid because, you know, coupons and sales and stuff. I'm just reading the prices on the tag. And then I picked up this shirt. Again, love the polka dots. It's cream and it says 86. Love pink 86. I just love everything in this cream and pink polka dot. There were some jogging pants that I really wanted that are this print that I was waiting for another coupon or so. Yeah, the makeup bag was $24.99. The t-shirt was $20. It says I have another t-shirt in here that's $20. Another t-shirt that's $20. That tote was $10. And I have like a couple of more things to show you. Hi, baby.
Is that who I'm thinking? Hello! Oh, guess what I bought?
What? So this is another shirt. This one's it's like pink.
Is that for me?
No, scoot over a little bit, baby. This one is, I don't know, it's hard to see it, but it says Love Pink, and it has the dog in a heart in the middle. 1986.
Is that for me?
No, baby. But I have a shirt down here that is for you.
Yeah.
She's actually wearing a blue stitch shirt, and this one's a pink stitch.
Mm.
Here, I can take it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I placed the order today that they were doing the free blanket.
I want to feel it.
Hold on, baby. Let me see what else I want to
Squishy.
So the next one that I have is, I've been obsessed with this yellow and pink. So I finally picked it up. It's just a pink shirt, says Love Pink 1986. Butter yellow with the pink letters.
But it's squishy. I don't want to leave now.
Mm.
I want to do it.
Did you eat already?
Yeah.
How was it?
Good. Remember, it made it so smooth.
Oh, we got the mystery dog. You want to open it?
Yeah.
So
What is it like a stuffy or what?
no, it's like those doggies up there. Remember my little collection of dogs?
Oh yeah. Can I have it?
No.
I did it anyway.
So you
Wait,
can
the one
either,
I'm hoping for is this one.
so you can either get a gold one, which I heard is only at the store, and you get like $100 gift card if you get that one.
Actually,
But
want that.
I think it's in store only. So we'll either get the one that looks like the blanket or the maroon one with the hearts. Aria's gonna open it. Turn around so they can see you.
Hold on, I need you guys to look.
Yeah, that's a look first.
Which one is it?
We got the one that matches the blanket.
Yeah!
So this is the blanket. It's the same pattern. Hey, you wanted to fill the blanket?
My blanket now. This is my dog. This is my blanket.
You're a dog in your blanket?
Yeah. Keep. I want to keep. I want to keep.
I feel like almost everyone who's getting the blanket and the dog are getting that pink one. So maybe it's set up like that because I have not seen anyone get the maroon one. So.
What's your
Alright, let's open up.
I want to open.
No, I'll do it, baby.
So can I unbox it and tell them what you got?
Here, I'll cut them and you open it because they're hard to open.
Guys, I made my own little Play-Doh squishy. Hold on, Mom. Shh. ASMR.
Here, baby. So I know what these are. I was like, why do I have so many body sprays? So
She got this pink
these are
body spray.
when they brought back the OG pink with a splash, and they were online like the day they launched.
Is this one watermelon and this one's green apple?
This one is called Hot Crush. It has warm amber and peach.
What's this one?
This one is called Total Flirt, and it has
Flood.
apple blossom and sweet charm. Here, I'll show them like that. And then,
I see blood.
so the day that these launched, you can put them up here, baby. I grabbed them, and then here's the third one.
What's this one?
That one's called
What is
Pretty and let me see.
pink?
Pretty and Pure. This one has jasmine and melon.
I want this blue one.
So I picked up all of them the day they launched. I think they were $6 each. But you guys,
Oh, can I show them my other squishies that I got?
hold on, baby. I think I got a $20 coupon. So the day they launched, hey, I'm missing one. I ordered 2 of each, and there's one missing.
Hey, put your foot right
No,
there.
baby, I told you I don't have strength for you to sit on me, baby.
I just want to make people like that.
No.
And I'm just gonna go pet.
Pumpkin.
My doggy! My doggy!
So here's another one of the yellow.
What's this?
That's a tote bag with a doggy attached.
Is this also like a
The
bag?
other dog is behind you.
Oh, my doggy! Mom, now can I show them my other squishies?
Go get him, baby.
Mom, can this one be mine and that one's yours?
So they sent 2 of this ones. It looks like I'm missing a red one. But I had ordered backups because they're so viral and they sold out the first time. Yeah, they put 1, 2, 3. They put all 6 of them on this invoice and they're not here. That's rude. But I thought they would like sell out, so I was like, I'm just gonna get 1 of each, 2 of each, in case. So it looks like I'll be giving Aria a set, a yellow one and a blue one.
You got my screen.
All right, show them, baby, because I have to turn this video off.
So first I got these 2. We
Okay, let me have one. Let me show them while you do it.
Pumpkins.
Scoot over. And it's a 2-in-1 because you can put your hand here and you can.
Yeah.
But it's such a good squish.
Yeah. Next we got the really soft rare apple. And then here's some more. Hold on, I want to do the second. I get some more with this. Hold on.
So these I got on a TikTok live, and they're like limited edition, obviously, because Halloween's coming.
Okay. Everybody, close your eyes. Hey, you. Ta-da! The dice. Where me toe.
It's a rare. It's a rare jumbo dice. Oh, everything's rare for Aria, but look at this. Hold on, let me just scoot over. You guys, it's so satisfying.
And like barely have the ear. But like
so
look,
we were watching TikTok live today and she ordered, what'd you get today? The crackling?
The
cracking soap?
wax cracking
Soap?
soap, and I got the hamburger.
She got a ginormous hamburger.
Oh yeah.
And you got
but you gotta like bid. You like gotta pay, but like you gotta do the price.
She don't even know. But we were on TikTok live. Wait, and you got a pineapple dog?
And I wanted a duck.
Yeah, the duck sold out. But wait, you got something else too. Something else. Oh, the peach at the end, the ginormous peach. So she got a jumbo peach and a jumbo pineapple coming.
And a ginormous hamburger.
Oh, and the hamburger.
Mom, when you're like stapling this one, it feels so good.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this Kumboo. So that's where I've been. I'm
in the hospital.
I'm back and I'm okay. And we will be getting back to our regular scheduled program here shortly. So bear with me. And yeah, I hope to have like another small video up tomorrow showing you guys some more stuff, because what's our living room look like? Like a store down there, right, with all those boxes. We got a lot of packages, so we'll show you guys some more stuff tomorrow. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for
watching,
wondering where I was and asking about me and just sticking with me. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Hug. I want a hug. Bye. Hold on. Bye.